Good day, Mr. Ariel Rogan. I am Joyce and Ang from Grade 11 Newms Hope. So in this video lesson, I am going to discuss about the solving problems involving mean and variance of discrete random variable. So before we go on to our discussion, let's have a recall about the formulas that we are going to use. To find the expected value or mean value of a discrete random variable, we are going to use this formula. The summation of the value of random variable times the corresponding probability. So the next is for the variance of discrete random variable. So here is the formula that we are going to use. The summation of the random variable squared times the corresponding probability minus the squared of the value of the mean. And so the last one, the standard deviation of a discrete random variable. It's simply the square root of the variance, kung ano yung magiging value ng variance natin pagkuha ng standard deviation, kukuhain lang natin yung square root niya. So now let's try to answer the following problems using the formulas that we discussed. Number 1. The random variable x representing the number of nuts in a chocolate bar has the following probability distribution. Compute the variance. So, before we compute the variance, need muna natin na makompute ang mean. Let's compute first the value of mean. So, using this formula, that is 1, the value of the random variable, times 1 over 10, plus 2 times 3 over 10, plus 3 times 3 over 10, plus 4 times 2 over 10, plus 5 times 1 over 10. So, multiply, then get the summation, and then add ang bawat sagot. So, the answer is 2.9. This will be our mean. So, since we are looking for the variance, makukuha na natin ang variance since meron na tayong value ng mean. Ang gagawin lang natin ay squared lang natin yung value ng random variable natin. So, 1 squared times 1 over 10 plus 2 squared times 3 over 10 plus 3 squared times 3 over 10 plus 4 squared times 2 over 10 plus 5 squared times 1 over 10. Equal muna natin ito, tapos tsaka tayo mag-minus ng value ng mean. So, ang nakuha kong answer ay 9.7 at ang nakuha ko sa 2.9 squared ay 8.41. So, minus natin ang dalawa. Ang equal ay 1.29. So, let's proceed to the problem number 2. A small study aims to see the correlation between having a tattoo and cases of clinical depression. In one group of 12 people from the same age bracket, 7 have 1 tattoo, 3 have 2 tattoos, and the rest have 3 tattoos. If a person is randomly picked from this group and evaluated for depression, what is the expected number of tattoos that the person will have? So, meron daw 7 person doon na mayroong 1 tattoo and meron 3 tao na mayroong 2 tattoo. So, kunin ang lowest term and it is 1/4. And sa pangatlo ay 2 tao na mayroong 3 tattoos. Get the lowest term ulit and it is 1/6. So, ang hahanapin natin ay expected value or the mean value. Now, we are going to use this formula. If expected value ang hinahanap, gagamitin ang capital E. So, substitute natin 1 times 7 over 12 plus 2 times 1/4 plus 3 times 1 over 6. So, the answer is 19 over 12 or it is equivalent to 1.58. So, now let's go to the last problem. Number 4, the officer of the faculty club of a public high school are planning to sell 160 tickets to be raffled during the Christmas party. One ticket will win 3,000, the other tickets will nothing. If you are a faculty member of the school and you will buy one ticket, what will be the expected value and variance of your gain? Let's have a look on this table. So, kapag bumili ka ng ticket, you can win 3,000 and the corresponding probability is 1 over 160. And then the other tickets are 0 or wala kang mapapanalunan. So the probability of it's 159 over 160. So if we going to get the expected value, so that is 0 times 159 over 160 plus 3000 times 1 over 160. So it is equal to 18.75. So that will be our expected value. Meron pa tayong hahanapin which is the variance of your gain. So the variance squared lang natin yung value of the random variable 0 squared times 159 over 160 plus 3000 squared times 1 over 160. Tapos minus po natin yung squared of the mean which is itong 18.7. So the answer will be 55,898.44. The expected value is 18.75 pesos. This amount is the expected gain. The variance of your gain is 55,898.44 and it indicates how spread out the values of x are around the mean. Thank you for listening. I hope you learned something. Again, my name is Joyce and Young from Grade 11, Yumso.